Hi everyone, and welcome to another edition of Chef Mooney, coming to you from Mooney's Kitchen. Now, if you've enjoyed the chili mussel recipe that I've just uploaded, here is another cracker for you. It's a Thai inspired mussel recipe. It's got some chili through there. We're going to use some great ingredients. Come on, let's get cooking and I'll show you how it all comes together. Let's start with the ingredients. I've got one whole bunch of coriander or cilantro. I've cut the stalks up. I'm going to use those in the general cooking or the start of the cooking process, and I have ripped off some of the leaves. We're going to use those for garnish, and I've roughly chopped the rest of them. I'm going to toss those in once the mussels start to cook. Now over to the back here, we've got some lemongrass. I've got a couple of sticks of lemongrass which I've roughly chopped up. And we've got a couple of cloves of garlic, two and a half cloves of garlic just crushed or chopped roughly. I've got some red and green chilies. I'm also going to use some dried chilies here. We're going to use around about 300 to 400 milliliters of coconut milk. I'm going to start the cooking process off with some macadamia oil. Never used this before. I'm going to give it a shot and see what flavors we get out of it. I'm looking for that nutty flavor as well. We're going to drop in a little bit of fish sauce. And of course, right over the back here, the star of the show, our beautiful local mussels that are from Port Phillip Bay, right here where I live. Okay, so we've got our pan on to heat, and I'm going to add some of the macadamia oil. A good couple of tablespoons of the macadamia in with our spring onion. So we're going to just toss those through for a few seconds. We're going to add the lemongrass and the garlic and about 3/4 of the chili. I want to save some of the red and green chili as a garnish. And we just want to sweat this down now on a nice low heat. Okay, now to this I'm going to add my coconut milk, and if you want that nice rich flavour you can add coconut cream if you like. I'm going to add the stalks of the coriander and the leaves roughly that I've chopped. We want all those flavours to just marry together, and I'm going to save this for a garnish on the top. You can add 1 tablespoon of fish sauce. We're going to sprinkle in some chili flakes, a little bit of pepper. Now let's get these mussels in. Let's get them straight in there. Okay, give them a gentle stir. So we've got that different contrast of the colour variation between the chili mussels I did on my other recipe, which was that beautiful red colour. We've gone the total opposite colour now. Okay, get the lid on. And you want to cook those for about 5 minutes now until those shells start to open out. If you find there are any shells that don't open, just throw them away. Okay, so it's time to serve up our beautiful mussels again. 2 nights in a row. Lovely, creamy coconut Thai infused sauce. Just delicious. Now you can reduce the sauce down even further so it goes nice and thick, which is what I've done. I've taken the mussels out and then I've just reduced that sauce on the stove so it goes nice and thick. And we're going to top it off with those fresh chilies just on the top. Some of our garnish for the coriander. And something I didn't tell you earlier, well, I'm sorry, I'll tell you now, a little sprinkle of lime juice, fresh lime juice, just over the top. Fresh lime, just to cut through. Here we go. You only need half a lime. So there you have it, Thai style mussels, beautiful colours, fresh coriander, this time in a creamy sauce with coconut chili. We have a bit of a taste test. Okay, as we go in here with a fork, take one of these mussels out. They're all open. If you find any closed ones, just discard them. Don't use them into the sauce. And that, beautiful, beautiful Thai flavours. I love coriander, I love chili. Absolutely delicious. Hope you give this recipe a try. And until my next video, you take care. Thanks again for watching Mooney's Kitchen. I hope you give that recipe a try. Have yourselves a fantastic week and stay safe.